A champion's mindset is one of the most valuable assets one can possess in life. It is an intangible quality that sets the high achievers apart from the rest. It is a way of thinking, a way of being, a way of seeing the world that empowers individuals to overcome obstacles, remain focused, and continually strive for greatness. A championship mindset is about resilience, discipline, and having the courage to persist even in the face of adversity. It is about holding on to your vision, even when the world around you questions your ability to achieve it. This mindset is not something you are born with, it is something that is developed through consistent effort, hard work, and self-belief. The foundation of a champion's mindset is a deep, unwavering belief in oneself. It is about having the confidence to pursue one's dreams, regardless of how challenging or impossible they may seem. This belief is not born out of arrogance, but from a clear understanding of one's potential and the discipline to harness it. It is about acknowledging one's weaknesses while focusing on strengths and constantly improving, evolving, and growing. A champion sees failures as stepping stones and not as the final verdict. They understand that setbacks are part of the journey and that success is rarely an instant achievement. The true champions understand that greatness is forged through patience, effort, and a long-term commitment to their craft. This mindset is built on the recognition that hard work is a non-negotiable part of success. Nothing worthwhile comes easily, and champions know that the road to victory is paved with continuous effort. Champions are not afraid to put in the hours, the sweat, the practice, and the sacrifice that is required to reach the highest levels of achievement. They understand that success is not handed to anyone, it is earned. Whether it is perfecting a skill, working through doubts, or making tough decisions, champions maintain their focus on the bigger picture. They do not allow the difficulties of today to cloud their vision for tomorrow. It is this relentless pursuit of excellence that characterizes those who achieve greatness. To develop a champion's mindset, one must cultivate discipline. Discipline is the ability to make decisions that align with your goals, even when it is inconvenient. It is about pushing through the discomfort of training, study, or sacrifice to achieve long-term rewards. Champions are masters of self-discipline. They train, even when they don't feel like it. They study when they would rather rest. And they stay committed to their goals when it would be easier to quit. Discipline is the foundation that supports the dreams and ambitions of champions, and it is what keeps them on track, even when the journey becomes grueling. Resilience is another key aspect of a champion's mindset. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. How one responds to adversity determines whether or not they will rise to greatness. Resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties and continue moving forward. Champions are not defined by their failures, but by their ability to bounce back from them. They understand that no defeat is final unless they choose to give up. When things get tough, they push harder. When obstacles seem insurmountable, they find ways to navigate them. Resilience is the backbone of the champion's mindset, allowing them to endure the inevitable trials that life presents while remaining focused on their ultimate goals. A champion's mindset also involves an unyielding focus on personal growth. Champions are always looking for ways to improve themselves. They are not satisfied with mediocrity and are constantly seeking ways to evolve, adapt, and become better versions of themselves. This growth-oriented mindset allows them to continuously strive for excellence in everything they do. A champion is always learning, always looking for new opportunities to grow, and never complacent with their current achievements. They do not rest on past successes, but use them as fuel to reach even greater heights. Growth is a lifelong process, and champions understand that greatness is not a destination, but a journey. In the pursuit of excellence, champions also understand the power of mental toughness. Mental toughness is the ability to stay focused, positive, and resilient in the face of stress, pressure, and adversity. It is the ability to keep going when everyone else has given up. Mental toughness is built through experience and adversity. It is the result of facing challenges head-on and pushing through difficult situations. Champions develop mental toughness by confronting fear, overcoming doubt, and learning to control their emotions. They recognize that their mind is their greatest tool, and they work diligently to train it to perform at the highest level. Mental toughness enables champions to stay in the game, even when circumstances are tough, and it gives them the ability to remain calm and composed under pressure. Another crucial element of a championship mindset is the ability to visualize success. Champions often use the power of visualization to manifest their goals. Visualization involves creating a vivid mental image of success and using that image as motivation to keep going. It is a technique that helps to align the mind with the desired outcome. When champions visualize their success, they are training their minds to believe in the possibility of achieving it. They mentally rehearse their victories, focusing on the emotions, the steps, and the actions required to bring their dreams to life. Visualization helps to build confidence, reduce fear, and reinforce the belief that success is possible, even when faced with challenges. The journey of a champion is never a solitary one. While self-belief, discipline, and resilience are crucial, champions also understand the importance of surrounding themselves with a strong support system. Whether it is a mentor, a coach, a team, or a circle of like-minded individuals, champions recognize the power of collaboration. They understand that success is not achieved in isolation. They seek out individuals who inspire them, challenge them, and push them to be better. A champion's mindset is not just about individual success, but about empowering others to succeed as well. Champions inspire those around them to reach for greatness and to work toward shared goals. They are not afraid to ask for help or to lean on others when needed. A champion understands that their own success is intertwined with the success of those they work with. One of the most powerful aspects of a champion's mindset is the ability to maintain a positive attitude even in the face of challenges. Positivity is not about ignoring reality or pretending that everything is perfect, rather. It is about choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems. Champions remain optimistic because they understand that their attitude will influence their actions and outcomes. A positive attitude helps to maintain momentum, even during difficult times. It fuels perseverance and strengthens resolve. Champions know that when they keep their mindset positive, they are better equipped to handle adversity and continue pushing forward. Another key element of a champion's mindset is the ability to manage time and energy effectively. Time is one of the most valuable resources that a champion has, and how they choose to spend it can make all the difference. Champions are highly intentional about their time. They prioritize their goals, eliminate distractions, and focus their energy on activities that move them closer to their desired outcomes. This ability to manage time effectively is crucial to achieving success. Champions understand that they cannot waste time on things that do not contribute to their ultimate vision. They also recognize the importance of self-care, knowing that rest and recovery are essential to maintaining peak performance. The champion's mindset involves being deliberate with how time and energy are used to ensure that every moment is spent productively. One of the most defining characteristics of a champion's mindset is the ability to embrace competition. While many people view competition as something to fear, champions see it as an opportunity to improve, learn, and test their limits. Competition is not a threat, but a challenge that allows champions to measure their progress and push themselves to new heights. Champions do not shy away from competition, but embrace it because they understand that it is through competition that they can become the best version of themselves. They view other competitors not as enemies, but as partners in the process of self-improvement. Champions are always looking for ways to challenge themselves and to rise to new levels of excellence. A championship mindset is also about finding purpose and meaning in everything you do. Champions have a clear sense of purpose that drives them toward their goals. This purpose is often rooted in passion, a desire to make a difference, or a deep belief in their mission. A champion's purpose is what keeps them going when the journey gets tough. It is their why that fuels their persistence, resilience, and determination. Without a clear purpose, it becomes difficult to maintain the level of dedication and commitment required to achieve greatness. Champions find strength in their purpose, and it is this inner drive that pushes them to keep going, even when things seem impossible. Ultimately, a champion's mindset is about taking ownership of one's life and the decisions that shape it. It is about being accountable for your actions, your progress, and your growth. Champions do not blame circumstances, other people, or external factors for their outcomes. They take full responsibility for their lives and the choices they make. They understand that success is a direct result of their decisions, and they are not afraid to make the tough choices that will lead them to their desired outcome. This sense of ownership empowers them to take action, make changes, and continue moving forward, no matter what challenges they may face. The mindset of a champion is not a destination, but a continuous journey. It is not about achieving one single victory, but about embracing the process of growth, learning, and improvement. Champions do not stop once they have achieved one success, they continue striving for more. The championship mindset is a lifelong commitment to becoming the best version of oneself, to pushing the limits of what is possible, and to continuously pursuing excellence. It is a mindset that transcends specific goals, achievements, or accolades. It is about embracing the journey and enjoying the process of becoming great. This mindset shapes the way a champion approaches every aspect of life, whether it is their career, their relationships, or their personal development. It influences their decisions, actions, and attitudes. It empowers them to stay focused, work hard, and persevere through obstacles. It drives them to be better, to grow, and to continuously evolve. The championship mindset is a powerful force, one that can propel anyone towards success and greatness. It is a mindset that is available to anyone willing to put in the work, stay disciplined, and believe in themselves. Resilience and the ability to overcome adversity are often the defining traits of individuals who achieve greatness. In life, challenges are inevitable, and how one responds to them is what ultimately determines their success or failure. Resilience is not merely about surviving difficult times, it's about thriving in the face of hardship, emerging stronger, and using every setback as an opportunity for growth. It is the mental and emotional fortitude that allows individuals to face challenges head-on, refuse to be defeated by them, and keep pushing toward their goals despite the obstacles in their path. Adversity, while often painful and discouraging in the moment, serves as the crucible in which strength of character and perseverance are forged. The process of overcoming adversity is not simply about enduring difficult times, it is about transforming hardship into a tool for personal growth and development. At its core, resilience is the ability to keep moving forward, even when the world seems to be conspiring against you. It involves maintaining hope and staying focused on the bigger picture, even when the path ahead seems unclear or impossible. The resilient person does not give up in the face of adversity, but instead approaches challenges with a mindset that looks for solutions, adapts to changing circumstances, and refuses to succumb to despair. This mindset is critical because the ability to overcome adversity often boils down to one simple question: will you keep going? It's easy to become discouraged when faced with difficulties, but those who persevere and adapt to the situation are the ones who ultimately triumph. One of the most important aspects of resilience is the ability to learn from adversity. When faced with setbacks, resilient individuals take the time to reflect on the situation, assess what went wrong, and identify what can be learned from the experience. This self-reflection helps them gain new insights and develop strategies for handling similar challenges in the future. Instead of allowing failure to define them, resilient people use it as a stepping stone to greater success. They understand that failure is not the end of the road, but simply a part of the journey. In fact, failure is often the most important teacher, as it provides the opportunity to learn, grow, and become better equipped to face the next challenge. Learning from adversity requires an open mind and a willingness to change. Resilient individuals are not rigid in their thinking, but instead remain flexible and open to new approaches. They recognize that the world is constantly changing, and in order to thrive, they must be able to adapt. This adaptability is key to overcoming adversity because it allows individuals to respond to challenges in creative ways. Instead of being overwhelmed by a situation, they look for innovative solutions and adjust their strategies accordingly. Resilience is not about clinging to one approach in the face of adversity, but about being willing to evolve and find new paths forward. The process of overcoming adversity also involves developing a sense of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage one's emotions in a healthy way, especially in stressful situations. Those who are resilient are able to maintain control over their emotions even when faced with overwhelming challenges. They do not let fear, anger, or frustration dictate their actions. Instead, they use emotional regulation to stay calm and focused, which in turn allows them to make more rational decisions and approach problems with a clear mind. This emotional discipline is crucial because adversity often triggers powerful emotional reactions, and being able to manage those emotions is what enables individuals to maintain their resilience. Part of emotional intelligence involves self-compassion. Resilient individuals understand that adversity is a natural part of life and that they are not failures simply because they face challenges. They do not beat themselves up over mistakes or setbacks. Instead, they treat themselves with kindness and patience, recognizing that setbacks are part of the human experience. This self-compassion allows them to recover from adversity more quickly because they do not waste energy on self-criticism or negative self-talk. They acknowledge their imperfections, but do not allow those imperfections to define their worth or hinder their progress. Another key component of resilience is the ability to maintain a positive mindset in the face of adversity. While it's natural to feel discouraged during difficult times, resilient individuals actively work to stay positive. They understand that their mindset plays a crucial role in how they experience and respond to challenges. By focusing on what they can control and maintaining a hopeful outlook, they increase their chances of overcoming adversity. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring the reality of a situation, but rather choosing to focus on the potential for growth and learning. A positive mindset empowers individuals to keep moving forward, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. The importance of having a sense of purpose cannot be overstated when it comes to overcoming adversity. Resilient individuals are often driven by a deep sense of purpose that guides them through difficult times. This purpose gives them the motivation to keep going, even when they feel like giving up. It provides a sense of direction and helps them stay focused on the bigger picture. When faced with obstacles, those who have a clear sense of purpose are more likely to push through because they understand that their struggles are part of a larger journey. This sense of purpose provides the mental strength needed to endure hardship and turn challenges into opportunities for growth. Resilience is also closely tied to the concept of self-efficacy, which is the belief in one's ability to succeed in specific situations. Individuals with high self-efficacy are more likely to approach challenges with confidence and perseverance because they believe they can overcome whatever obstacles come their way. This belief in oneself is crucial for resilience because it provides the foundation for tackling adversity. When faced with challenges, those with high self-efficacy are more likely to remain calm, analyze the situation, and take appropriate action. They believe that they have the skills and resources necessary to overcome the challenge, and this belief gives them the strength to keep going even when things get tough. The journey of overcoming adversity often involves a deep sense of personal growth. Each challenge faced and each obstacle overcome builds strength, wisdom, and experience. Over time, individuals who consistently navigate adversity become more resilient because they have developed the tools and strategies necessary to deal with life's difficulties. They learn to trust in their ability to handle whatever comes their way and become more confident in their ability to handle future challenges. This personal growth is one of the greatest rewards of resilience because it empowers individuals to tackle bigger and more complex challenges with greater ease and determination. Building resilience is not an overnight process. It requires time, practice, and a commitment to personal development. Resilience is developed through experience, and each time an individual faces adversity and overcomes it, they become more resilient. It's important to note that resilience is not about being immune to pain or difficulty. Resilience does not mean that an individual will never experience emotional pain, fear, or doubt. Rather, resilience is about the ability to recover from those experiences and keep moving forward. It's about using those experiences as a source of strength, rather than letting them define or defeat you. One of the most powerful aspects of resilience is its ability to inspire others. When individuals overcome adversity, they set an example for others to follow. They show that it is possible to face challenges and emerge stronger on the other side. The resilience of one person can serve as a source of motivation for those around them, creating a ripple effect of strength and determination. People who witness others overcoming adversity are more likely to believe that they too can overcome their own challenges. In this way, resilience becomes not only a personal trait but a source of inspiration for the larger community. It's also important to recognize that resilience is not something that is developed in isolation. While personal strength is essential, resilience is often built with the support of others. Whether it's through the encouragement of friends and family, the guidance of mentors, or the camaraderie of a supportive community, having a strong network of people can make all the difference when facing adversity. Resilient individuals often lean on the support of others during difficult times, recognizing that asking for help is not a sign of weakness but a necessary part of the process. Having a support system provides encouragement, perspective, and a sense of belonging, all of which contribute to an individual's ability to stay resilient. Resilience is a skill that can be cultivated through intentional practice. Just as physical muscles grow stronger through exercise, the resilience muscle strengthens with consistent effort. Individuals can build resilience by putting themselves in challenging situations, reflecting on their experiences, and developing strategies to cope with adversity. Each experience of overcoming adversity adds to their resilience toolbox, making it easier to handle future challenges. Over time, resilient individuals develop an unshakable confidence in their ability to navigate life's difficulties. They become experts at turning adversity into opportunity and find strength in the face of adversity. The power of resilience lies not in avoiding hardship, but in facing it with courage, determination, and a mindset focused on growth. Life will inevitably throw challenges our way, but it is how we respond to those challenges that defines our success. Resilience allows us to rise above adversity, learn from our experiences, and emerge stronger than before. It is this ability to bounce back from setbacks that ultimately determines our capacity to achieve greatness, no matter what obstacles stand in our way. Commitment to continuous growth is one of the most profound and transformative practices one can adopt in life. It is a mindset that fuels success, drives personal development, and ensures long-term achievement. In a world that is constantly evolving, embracing the idea of growth as an ongoing journey rather than a destination can make all the difference in how we approach challenges, pursue our goals, and ultimately measure our success. Growth is not a linear process, it is a series of steps, some of which may seem small or even imperceptible in the moment, but over time they compound to produce remarkable transformations. When we commit to continuous growth, we acknowledge that learning, improving, and evolving are not just desirable but essential aspects of living a fulfilled and impactful life. The foundation of continuous growth lies in the understanding that stagnation is the enemy of progress. Without the desire to grow, both personally and professionally, we risk becoming complacent, falling behind, and missing out on opportunities for improvement. Growth, however, is not always comfortable. It often requires us to step outside our comfort zones, face our fears, and confront the aspects of ourselves that need work. But it is through these challenges that we develop the resilience, skills, and wisdom needed to navigate the complexities of life. By embracing growth as a lifelong commitment, we open ourselves up to new experiences, insights, and possibilities that can enrich our lives in unexpected ways. To commit to continuous growth, one must first cultivate a mindset of curiosity. Curiosity is the spark that ignites the desire to learn and explore. It is the willingness to ask questions, seek new perspectives, and challenge our existing beliefs. A curious mind is never satisfied with the status quo. It constantly seeks to understand more deeply, to see things from different angles, and to expand its knowledge base. This insatiable desire for learning is the driving force behind continuous growth. It pushes us to read books, attend workshops, engage with mentors, or simply explore the world around us. Curiosity leads to innovation, creativity, and discovery, and it is essential for anyone who wants to grow and evolve. The pursuit of growth also involves developing a deep sense of self-awareness. Growth cannot occur without a clear understanding of where we are, where we want to go, and what it will take to get there. Self-awareness requires us to be honest with ourselves, to take stock of our strengths and weaknesses, and to recognize the areas in which we need to improve. Without self-awareness, it is easy to fall into the trap of false confidence or to remain stuck in habits and patterns that limit our potential. When we are self-aware, we can identify the behaviors, thoughts, and attitudes that are holding us back and make a conscious decision to change them. This awareness is the first step in the process of growth because it allows us to chart a clear path forward. Another critical element of continuous growth is the willingness to embrace failure. In a culture that often glorifies success and rewards perfection, failure can be seen as something to avoid at all costs. However, those who are committed to growth understand that failure is an essential part of the learning process. Failure is not an indication of inadequacy, but a sign that we are stretching ourselves, taking risks, and attempting things we have never done before. It is through failure that we gain invaluable insights, refine our strategies, and build the resilience necessary to continue striving toward our goals. When we adopt a growth mindset, we begin to see failure not as a setback, but as an opportunity to learn, to adjust, and to improve. This shift in perspective toward failure is crucial because it removes the fear of making mistakes and opens up space for experimentation. Those committed to continuous growth are not afraid to try new things, even if they don't succeed immediately. They understand that every mistake is an opportunity to gather information, make adjustments, and try again. This ability to fail forward is what separates those who achieve great things from those who remain stagnant. Embracing failure as part of the growth process fosters a culture of experimentation, creativity, and resilience. It encourages risk-taking and innovation, which are essential ingredients for personal and professional development. In addition to learning from failure, a commitment to continuous growth requires a deep sense of discipline. Discipline is the ability to stay focused on long-term goals, despite the distractions and temptations that may arise in the short term. Growth is not achieved overnight, and the path to personal transformation is often filled with obstacles. It is during these moments of difficulty that discipline plays a pivotal role in keeping us on track. Discipline involves making consistent, deliberate efforts to improve, even when progress seems slow or invisible. It requires the ability to show up every day, even when motivation wanes or the road ahead seems daunting. Discipline is what keeps us moving forward step by step, even when the journey feels endless. Commitment to growth also requires a willingness to step outside one's comfort zone. Growth happens when we push the boundaries of what we know, challenge ourselves, and take on new experiences that expand our horizons. The comfort zone is a place of safety and predictability, but it is also a place where growth stagnates. True growth occurs when we are willing to face the unknown, take on new challenges, and embrace uncertainty. The discomfort that often accompanies stepping outside our comfort zone is the very thing that propels us toward growth. It is in these moments of discomfort that we discover new strengths, build confidence, and learn valuable lessons that cannot be gained through ease and familiarity. As we commit to continuous growth, it is important to recognize that progress is not always linear. There will be setbacks, detours, and moments of doubt along the way. Growth often occurs in fits and starts, and there may be times when we feel as though we are not moving forward at all. However, it is important to remember that every effort we put into improving ourselves, no matter how small, contributes to our overall growth. Even when it feels like we are not making progress, we are still laying the groundwork for future success. The key is to remain persistent, keep learning, and trust that the process of growth will eventually lead to results. In the pursuit of continuous growth, it is also essential to maintain a sense of humility. Growth requires the recognition that there is always more to learn and that no one has all the answers. Humility allows us to remain open to feedback, to listen to others, and to acknowledge that we do not have all the knowledge or experience necessary to achieve our goals. By remaining humble, we become more receptive to new ideas and perspectives, which broadens our understanding and accelerates our growth. Humility also helps us avoid becoming complacent or arrogant about our progress. No matter how much we have learned or how far we have come, there is always room for further development. A commitment to growth is not just about personal development, it also extends to how we interact with and contribute to the world around us. When we grow, we are better able to serve others, share our knowledge, and inspire those around us to do the same. Growth, in this sense, becomes a collective effort. As we improve ourselves, we become more capable of making a positive impact on our families, communities, and the larger world. The commitment to growth, therefore, is not just about individual success, but also about contributing to the success of others. When we embrace continuous growth, we not only transform ourselves, but also become a source of inspiration for others to embark on their own journeys of self-improvement. One of the most powerful aspects of continuous growth is its ability to fuel a sense of purpose. As we grow, we become more aligned with our values, passions, and goals. Growth helps us discover what truly matters to us and provides the clarity needed to pursue our deepest aspirations. The process of growth is not just about accumulating knowledge or skills, but about uncovering our true potential and aligning our actions with our purpose. This sense of purpose is a powerful motivator, driving us to keep moving forward, even in the face of obstacles. When we are connected to our purpose, growth becomes a source of meaning and fulfillment, rather than a mere task to be accomplished. To commit to continuous growth is to adopt a mindset that is rooted in curiosity, resilience, and a deep sense of purpose. It requires the willingness to challenge ourselves, to embrace failure as a learning opportunity, and to remain disciplined in the pursuit of long-term goals. Growth is not easy, and it is not always comfortable, but it is always worth the effort. Those who commit to growth understand that it is a lifelong process, one that requires constant learning, adaptation, and improvement. With each step forward, we become more capable, more confident, and more aligned with our true potential. Ultimately, continuous growth is not just about achieving specific goals. It is about becoming the best version of ourselves and living a life that is fulfilling, purposeful, and impactful. Mental toughness and focus are two fundamental qualities that determine an individual's ability to succeed in any endeavor, whether it be personal, professional, or athletic. While many people have the desire to achieve greatness, it is the individuals who cultivate mental toughness and maintain an unwavering focus on their goals who are the ones who truly stand out. These two qualities work in tandem to create a resilient, unshakable mindset that allows a person to navigate life's challenges, perform at their best under pressure, and maintain consistency in the pursuit of their objectives. Mental toughness is often described as the ability to stay strong, resilient, and focused in the face of adversity. It is the psychological strength to push through difficult circumstances, to rise above setbacks, and to remain committed to a goal, even when the going gets tough. Mental toughness is about cultivating an attitude of perseverance, determination, and belief in oneself. It is the quality that enables a person to handle stress, uncertainty, and failure without losing sight of their ultimate purpose. The mentally tough individual is not deterred by obstacles, but uses them as fuel to keep moving forward. One of the key elements of mental toughness is the ability to maintain control over one's thoughts and emotions. Life is full of challenges that can trigger strong emotional responses, such as fear, anger, frustration, or anxiety. These emotions can easily derail an individual's progress if they are allowed to take control. Mental toughness involves recognizing these emotions, acknowledging them, and then choosing to act in a way that aligns with one's values and goals, rather than being driven by impulsive emotional reactions. This emotional control is critical because it allows a person to stay focused on the task at hand, rather than being sidetracked by negative feelings or distractions. A mentally tough person understands that challenges and setbacks are a natural part of life, and that they are not to be feared or avoided. Instead of seeing failure as a permanent state, they view it as a learning experience, a stepping stone on the path to success. They possess an inner belief that no matter how difficult the situation may be, they have the strength and resilience to overcome it. This mindset is what allows them to keep going when others may give up. Mental toughness is built over time through the consistent practice of pushing through difficult situations and using each experience to grow stronger. Another critical aspect of mental toughness is the ability to stay committed to long-term goals, even when faced with short-term distractions or temptations. In a world that is constantly bombarded with distractions, from social media to daily stresses, it can be challenging to maintain focus on what truly matters. Mental toughness allows individuals to stay focused on their goals, prioritizing their long-term vision over immediate gratification. The mentally tough person knows that success is not achieved overnight, but through sustained effort. And they are willing to put in the work day after day, even when they don't feel like it or when the results are not immediately visible. Focus is equally important in the pursuit of success. A healthy body supports a strong mind, and vice versa. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, sufficient rest, and mindfulness practices such as meditation can all help to strengthen mental toughness and improve focus. When the body is well nourished and rested, the mind is better able to concentrate, stay calm under pressure, and endure difficult situations. Likewise, mental health is just as important as physical health when it comes to maintaining focus. Stress, anxiety, and negative self-talk can undermine one's ability to focus and perform. Therefore, practices that support mental well-being, such as mindfulness, positive affirmations, and stress management techniques, are essential for strengthening mental toughness. Mental toughness and focus also play a critical role in decision-making. Life is full of choices, both big and small, and the ability to make decisions quickly, confidently, and effectively is a hallmark of mental strength. A mentally tough person does not second-guess themselves or become paralyzed by indecision. Instead, they trust their instincts and make decisions that align with their long-term goals, even if those decisions are difficult or unpopular. They remain focused on the bigger picture and do not allow momentary challenges or distractions to derail their course. Being able to make clear, focused decisions is crucial for success in any area of life, whether it's in business, sports, or personal development. Perhaps one of the most significant aspects of mental toughness and focus is the ability to stay calm and composed under pressure. Life often throws us into high-stress situations where emotions run high, and the pressure to perform can be overwhelming. The ability to stay focused in these moments is what separates those who succeed from those who falter. A mentally tough individual is able to compartmentalize their emotions, stay level-headed, and think clearly, even when the stakes are high. They are able to block out distractions, maintain their composure, and take decisive action. This ability to remain calm under pressure comes from practice, experience, and the deep belief that one is capable of handling whatever challenges arise. Ultimately, mental toughness and focus are about cultivating a mindset that is unwavering in the pursuit of goals. It is about having the strength to persevere through adversity, the ability to maintain concentration amidst distractions, and the commitment to stay on course no matter what. These qualities can be developed by intentionally exposing oneself to challenges, practicing discipline and focus, and taking care of both the body and mind. With mental toughness and focus, individuals are able to unlock their full potential, achieve their highest goals, and navigate the ups and downs of life with resilience and determination. Self-belief and accountability are two crucial components that serve as the foundation for achieving personal success and growth. Both qualities are intertwined, as self-belief fuels the confidence necessary to take action, while accountability ensures that those actions are consistently aligned with one's goals and values. Together, they form a powerful combination that allows individuals to push past their limitations, overcome obstacles, and ultimately realize their fullest potential. The journey of self-discovery, growth, and success hinges on developing these two traits to their fullest extent. Without them, one might struggle to find direction, take meaningful action, or stay motivated in the face of adversity. Self-belief is the unwavering trust in one's abilities, decisions, and potential. It is the internal conviction that no matter the challenges faced or the obstacles encountered, one has the strength, intelligence, and resilience to overcome them. Self-belief is not about being arrogant or dismissive of others. Rather, it is about recognizing one's worth, capabilities, and the unique gifts that one brings to the world. This kind of belief doesn't come easily for everyone. It takes practice, self-reflection, and the willingness to push through doubts and fears. People who believe in themselves approach challenges with optimism and courage, and they are more likely to take risks, pursue opportunities, and continue forward in the face of setbacks. At its core, self-belief begins with a positive self-image. The way we perceive ourselves shapes how we approach life and the actions we take. Those who have a strong belief in their own worth are more likely to take on challenges with determination and perseverance. They do not let fear of failure stop them. Rather, they view failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. For individuals with self-belief, challenges become stepping stones toward greater success rather than insurmountable barriers. They trust their abilities to solve problems, find creative solutions, and adapt to changing circumstances. One of the most powerful aspects of self-belief is its ability to create a feedback loop that reinforces positive behavior. When we believe in ourselves, we are more likely to take initiative, make bold decisions, and put in the effort necessary to succeed. As we achieve small wins, our confidence grows, which further strengthens our belief in our abilities. Over time, this cycle of belief, action, success, and reinforcement creates a foundation of unshakable self-confidence. This type of self-belief is rooted in action. It is not just wishful thinking, but the result of continuous effort, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to one's goals. However, self-belief alone is not enough to guarantee success. Without accountability, self-belief can become directionless, and the individual may lose sight of their goals or fail to follow through on their commitments. Accountability serves as the mechanism that keeps us on track and holds us responsible for our actions. It is the practice of taking ownership of one's behavior, decisions, and outcomes. When we are accountable to ourselves, we are honest about our progress, acknowledge our mistakes, and take the necessary steps to correct course when needed. This level of responsibility is essential for growth because it forces us to confront the reality of our actions and make conscious choices that move us toward our goals. Accountability also fosters a sense of discipline and structure. While self-belief may give us the confidence to take action, it is accountability that ensures we maintain consistency and stay committed to our long-term vision. Setting clear goals, breaking them down into manageable steps, and holding ourselves accountable for following through with those steps is how we turn belief into tangible results. It is easy to become distracted, lose motivation, or succumb to procrastination, but when we hold ourselves accountable, we create a system of checks and balances that keeps us focused and aligned with our objectives. An important part of accountability is the ability to reflect on one's actions. It is not enough to simply go through the motions or check off tasks on a to-do list. True accountability requires thoughtful reflection and evaluation of progress. This means being willing to ask ourselves tough questions. Did we give our best effort? Were we fully present and engaged in our actions? Did we honor our commitments to ourselves and others? By holding ourselves accountable in this way, we are able to recognize areas of improvement, make adjustments, and ensure that we are constantly progressing toward our goals. In addition to personal accountability, there is the concept of external accountability, being accountable to others. While self-discipline is crucial, having someone else hold us accountable can be a powerful motivator. This could be a mentor, coach, friend, or colleague who provides support, encouragement, and constructive feedback. External accountability acts as an additional layer of responsibility, ensuring that we do not become complacent or lose sight of our commitments. Whether it is sharing our goals with someone else or regularly reporting our progress, having an external source of accountability increases our chances of success. These individuals can offer valuable perspectives, hold us to higher standards, and help us stay on track when we may be tempted to stray from our path. Furthermore, external accountability can serve as a source of encouragement and inspiration. When we have someone rooting for our success, we feel a greater sense of responsibility to follow through on our promises. This social contract can create a healthy pressure that drives us to take action, even when we would rather put things off. Knowing that someone is expecting us to show up, do our best, and make progress can be a powerful motivator to stay committed and focused. One of the key aspects of both self-belief and accountability is the ability to embrace setbacks and failures. People with self-belief do not see failure as a reflection of their worth, but rather as an opportunity for growth. When they fail, they are not discouraged or defeated. Instead, they use failure as a learning experience to adjust their approach and keep moving forward. Accountability plays a critical role here, as it encourages us to take responsibility for our failures without resorting to self-blame or excuses. Being accountable to ourselves means recognizing when we fall short, analyzing what went wrong, and taking corrective action. When we view failure in this way, it becomes a powerful tool for progress, propelling us forward rather than holding us back. Self-belief and accountability are not traits that are cultivated overnight. They require consistent effort, self-reflection, and the willingness to step out of one's comfort zone. Building self-belief often begins with small wins and positive reinforcement. When we take on challenges and succeed, we reinforce the belief that we are capable of achieving great things. Over time, this belief grows stronger, and we are more likely to take on even greater challenges. However, self-belief must be balanced with accountability. We must hold ourselves responsible for our actions, ensuring that we are making progress toward our goals and staying true to our values. When we are both self-believing and accountable, we create the foundation for success and personal growth. A key aspect of cultivating both self-belief and accountability is learning to manage our internal dialogue. Our thoughts and beliefs about ourselves play a significant role in shaping our actions. If we constantly doubt our abilities or tell ourselves that we are not good enough, we will struggle to take meaningful action. On the other hand, positive self-talk and affirmations can help us build the belief that we are capable of achieving our goals. Similarly, when we hold ourselves accountable, we are less likely to make excuses or justify procrastination. Instead, we take responsibility for our actions and stay committed to our long-term vision, knowing that the effort we put in today will lead to the results we desire tomorrow. The relationship between self-belief and accountability is symbiotic. Self-belief provides the motivation and confidence to take action, while accountability ensures that we stay on track and remain true to our goals. When both qualities are nurtured and developed, they create a powerful foundation for success. Whether it is in our personal lives, our careers, or our relationships, self-belief and accountability are essential for achieving lasting fulfillment and growth. With these two qualities, we can navigate life's challenges with resilience, overcome setbacks with grace, and consistently move toward the realization of our full potential.